Hi, boys and girls. For grammar today, I am recording it for you to do it with me because Wonders put something in that's kind of funny that we haven't learned yet. So I need to teach you about this. So we're going to learn about verbs and specifically verbs that already happened that have the ed on the end of it. Okay, so verbs are something that you do. They're an action word, okay? So I'm going to show you what it looks like. We're going to find the nouns in this and the verbs in this. And then we're going to see which verb makes sense in a sentence, okay? So if you don't have your page 26 in front of you, please get that now. Pause this video and do that. I'm going to do that with you on the dot cam. So here is that. All right, and it says, underline all of the nouns. So we're going to do that first, and I'm going to use a colored pencil to do that so that you can see it well. Underline all the nouns. So a noun is a person, place, thing, or idea, and it's something that you can touch a lot of times. Okay, so we're going to read this. We had a trip to the farm. So a noun in here is a person. Let's see if we have any people. We had a trip to the, we do have people because this we is talking about a person. Okay, that is called a pronoun. All right. We had a trip to the farm. I see a place in there. If you see the place, underline it. Yep, farm. Okay. We picked figs there. We is again there. And I see something that is a thing. It is a fig. So these are all nouns. These are things you can touch. You can touch people. You can touch a farm. You can touch people. You can touch figs. Okay? Fig was a new word for us. So there's fig again. And us is talking about people. We packed each of them in bags. We is a person. And bags are things you can touch. As we headed back, Fred spilled 10 of them. We again. I see a name, so we know that's a noun. Okay. He said, please help. He is a noun because you can touch him. Please help. Dad grilled the ones we could use. So dad is a noun because we can touch him. And we is in there too. So those are all of our nouns. Now it says, circle the verbs that show past tense. So something that already happened. Okay, and we know it already happened because it has ed on it. All right, so we had a trip. So boys and girls, for these, all the ones that say ed are going to be the ones that we circle. But we're also going to talk about why they're verbs. So we had a trip to the farm. We picked figs there. Picked is something that we did. And it's past tense. We already did it, right? Okay. Fig was a new word for us. We packed each of them in bags. Packed. You can pack something, right? So that's something that you do. As we headed back, Fred spilled 10 of them. There's another ed word, headed. And that's just talking about how they walked or drove back. They probably walked from the farm. And Fred spilled. That's something you do. 10 of them. He said, "Please help." Dad grilled the ones we could use. Grilled. Boys and girls, look at this. So the verb comes right after the noun, and you will see that throughout the entire thing. the verb, the action word comes right after the noun. Okay, now we are going to go down here and we're going to work on this now. She blank, it says choose the correct verb to complete the sentence. So all we're going to do is we're going to read this and then we're going to decide which one makes sense. She blanked the net to Dad again. And then we're going to put this in first. She passed the net to Dad again. Let's see. She passed the net to Dad again. Yes, that makes sense. Passed. Okay? Ted can smell bread. Or Ted can smell bread. Yep, smell makes sense. Ted can smell bread. I blank when I was at recess. I jump when I was at recess. No, that doesn't make sense. I jumped when I was at recess. Yes, because it's talking about you already did it. The hen blank at her new pen. The hen pecked at her new pen. The hen pecked at her new pen. Pecked makes more sense. Okay, now at the bottom, it says highlight any of these words you find on this page. So I have a highlighter. And I'm going to look for the word word. Let's see. Do we have any? Here it is. Word. Any more word? Okay. Now we're going to look for the word when. When. Anyone see it? We had a trip to the farm. We picked figs there. Back to the beach in bags. As we headed back, Fred spilled 10 of them. Okay. When. Oh, I see when. There it is. It's toward the bottom. Okay, now we're going to find please. Please. Here it is. It's when he said, please help. Okay, now we're going to find each. 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 Okay, I want you to finish this by finding all of these down here, the rest of these. And you're going to highlight, or if you don't have a highlighter, you could get a marker and use it to color over it, or a crayon. You're going to find each of these on your own now.